Hello and welcome to day 57 where, look at this, Minty is as happy can be. He is 100% happy. Everything is just great. He's eaten the best meals, he's working in a really spacious place, he feels good, he's got an impressive dining room, joy-filled, and more than anything else, he's running around with no clothes on and it's just great. So Minty's really enjoying this. I mean, we've all got our views on what we think about, you know, the TV company tricking us into this, but Minty is just really making the best of it. For him, he thinks it's the best thing ever. Now, I'm going to focus on getting this smelter built. This smelter is going to enable us to make steel out of like all the crappy bits of metal that we've got lying around, which seems like a good idea. Deadlock's just swapping over the stuff between the rooms. Now, something we did think about, we were going to make scrubs so that Mia had the best possible chance of operating on Cervantes, but it's going to be a while before we actually get any... hang on, right, Mia is between meals. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we get enough cotton, and that just doesn't seem fair to Cervantes. So we thought, how about, Mia, if you go and install here a left leg for him? You can use the best possible medicine, and while you're between cooking meals, how about you go and operate on Cervantes? Let's go see how that works out then. No, Mia. Why are you not taking the best possible medicine? Let me draft you. Now. No, I don't just want you to move. What about if, this is just an experiment, what about if we were to put a little stockpile just there, and we said that stockpile, if we identify that stockpile, and we shall paste those settings there, but we will make this critical. And then Mia, I'm going to undraft you and say, go and haul that medicine. And let's see if by having the right medicine really close by, if... No, Deadlock, no, don't. We need to give Cervantes the best possible chance. No, Mia, there's medicine right here. Do you think you don't... Oh, no, I know why. You can use the good medicine, Mia. Right, we'll do you again. Okay, right now. Undraft you, and now operate. There we go. Right, Deadlock, apologies. And now that stockpile there, we'll get rid of. Okay, fingers crossed, everybody. Mia's a level 8 doctor. However, this is his first sort of go at surgery by textbook. I mean, so far he's bandaged up people who've been shot and people who've become ill, and he's applied patches and medicated people, but he's never actually performed surgery before. Fingers crossed. Come on, Mia, you can do it. You're really good. Everything you try and fix, like the server, goes wrong. Oh, I think he's done it. Let's just check. Yeah, look at that. He's got a leg. Oh, fantastic. Well done, Mia. Now, would you mind awfully just hauling that medicine back to where it should be? Thank you very much, and then we'll stop anybody from accessing that. Cool. And then Cervantes, like everybody else, you can go back to just being on herbal medicine again. Oh, is this me? Yeah. Finishing off the smelter. Alright, now make metal from slag. And do that forever. Yep, and then wherever anyone can find it, go and get it. Anyone can do it. Oh, there's Nordic making some chunks. That means we must be out of mining. There's no mining needed. Plenty of building needed. Well, I'll tell you what then. So Nordic, if you have finished, what you could do is go and mine out down here. We'll actually need either side of that as well. And we'll at least get... So this is mine and Mia's place. It'll be a while before we're actually furnishing that and ready to move in, but we'll definitely get there faster by having it built, having it mined. Now something else is... we've decided that we want to make this door here into this sort of format. We don't want a double door in here. But to do that we needed to build this slot, which meant we had to dismantle that and so on and so forth. But yeah, pretty much there now. We need to reroute the power, just so that it runs through here instead. We'll need it to run through there and to run through there. Now we can get rid of the... Actually, yes, we want to deconstruct that, and we want to deconstruct the sandstone wall, and we want to deconstruct that power cable, and we want to deconstruct that sandstone wall. Ah, Cervantes is capable of walking. Now what do we know about Cervantes? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she was raised in an illegal underground organ farm. Mia's unhappy. Still hasn't got his own room. Nearly there, Mia. Nearly there. Lots of stuff to be built. we could do with anyone who can building. Oh yeah, look, here's Savanta's up on her feet. Go on, Minty, go charm Savantas into joining us. Oh, and this is Apple and Melon's place is coming on nicely. Apple and Melon have decided, because they usually have an armory in their place, but they've agreed that if we build an armory somewhere else, that they don't mind not having the weapon storage system that they used to have back in the old number 3 Niddite Lane, where they had all their weapon collection. But instead Mother can, Deadlock, their mother, can go and have a little granny flat, use their old armory as a granny flat. So that, I think, is what we're going to do. Fantastic. Oh, what's this? Is this the sculpture table coming on? How are we doing for power up this end? Oh, Colonist needs treat. Oh, Ecky, yeah, that's his asthma playing up. Right, we could do with bringing power all the way through there. And we could do with a light in here as well. Now, there's a couple of bits of here where we need to do something about flooring. So just around here. Under there? Yeah, just under there as well. In fact, we could probably do with that bit of floor being built before anything else. Who's capable of making floor? Almond, can you, just before you do that, we want you to just make the paving underneath, because otherwise we might not be able to lay the floor once you finish building the bench there. Excellent. And now that we've got a sculptor's table, we can start making some sculptures again. So how about we make 10 little sculptures. We'll make sure that we have someone with high artistic skill, and just stone blocks, please. Nothing else. Just make it out of stone, not out of our steel or our plasteel or any of the other really valuable stuff. Pause on completion so that we keep it in place, but oh, that'll please Melon. And we can begin to pretty up the place again. So what is Melon's artistic skill? 16. Wow. So at the moment she is crafting. Yeah, because we've got that up as a higher priority. But we'll swap those around now. And she can get back on with, yeah, because she's not happy doing what she's doing. It's not her forte. Bad shared bedroom, disturbed sleep. She's out of joy and food. Yeah, Melon just needs stuff. And Apple, what's wrong with you too? Shared bedroom, rebuffed, disturbed sleep, feeling terrible. Don't worry, we've nearly got you your own room, and then your sleep will stop being disturbed. Still got a mechanoid to disassemble there. What's Lola up to? Oh, she's planting the plants. Very good. And I see that one of the hats has gone from the room in here. Now, either Cervantes has put that on, or somebody else is wearing something. Oh, Melon's back at her artwork. She'll be very happy about that. And wow, look at us go. So this is the storage room, pretty much complete. In future we will have to expand it, and we will probably end up needing more materials, more workbenches and things as well. But for now, this is all we need. I'll tell you what, Ecky, while you're there, how about you just smooth a bit of floor, and me, I can smooth a bit of floor. And we'll just get it properly finished. Every time we're passing, just do a little bit more. And then we'll, now that this is in such a good state, we'll carry on and we'll get Apple and Melon's rooms done. Number 3 Niddite Lane. I have a feeling that this is supposed to be mined out here as well, actually. Let's do that. Oh, what? We've struck gold? Oh my word. Oh my word. Nordic, this is really important. Can you mine that? Oh gosh, I wonder if we've got enough gold to be able to make a multi-analyzer. Boris and Anubis have said that that will change our lives. Oh my word, there's more. So there's 35 gold there. How much do we need? Uh-oh. And a psychic ship has crashed nearby. Well, let's just go and have a look and see where this psychic ship is. So this is a large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. Your colonists can feel it in the back of their mind, exhorting unspeakable acts. It must have an onboard AI persona with psychic projection ability, and this AI is not friendly. Destroy it as soon as possible. Where's that? That actually is not dreadfully far away. Which is not a bad thing, because that means that we can much more easily destroy it. But well, with gold and psychic ships, I think it's time to say goodbye tonight for Niddite Lane. We'll look and see what we can do about both of those things, and whether or not how much gold we need to make a multi-analyzer, which will be for Boris's research bench. We'll come back tomorrow and see how it all goes. Bye for now.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Niddite Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubis. Anubis was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubis's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubis's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of Almond, they'd just hand him on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the PLP-50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Niddite Lane.